Reboot Gaming.
Oh boy, man, it's been a while, y'all. It's been a long while since I made a rant video about Nintendo and everything, and basically, it's just been a long while. And you know, all this ranting and stuff about Nintendo, it really started back last year's E3 when I felt that they just gave completely up on the Wii U. They just gave up because they did not give us, the Wii U consumers, you know, a reason to stay hyped for their console. They did not at all, because the only games that they showed at E3 2015 was the games that we already knew that was coming out. So that was stupid. And before E3, there was a rumor that we was gonna get a Paper Mario. We keep getting these rumors and everything. Super Mario Sunshine HD, rumors for a Metroid game, a real Metroid game. So actually, one of those rumors was correct. But they did not showcase it at E3 to keep us informed or keep us hyped, in which is the Paper Mario game, in which it was shown at you know, yesterday's Nintendo Direct. Even though it's not the Paper Mario game that y'all wanted. See, this is basically what I'm coming from. Like, this is why I you know, made a video a long time ago about being a defeated Nintendo fan, because what's the point if Nintendo not gonna listen to us? It ain't just me. It's a whole bunch of us that thinks the same way. Of like, what's the point of me buying your console? What's the point of me buying your games if you're gonna do the complete opposite of what I want? You know, first of all, I'm the consumer. You're supposed to cater to the consumer, not the other way around. See, that's what the fanboys will tell you. You know, just deal with it. Nintendo makes great stuff. Deal with it. See, that's that fanboy corporate slave talk right there. If you're a consumer, if you're a paying customer, you have every right to criticize. You have every right to speak your 2 cents or your concerns towards any company out there that you are supporting. Because if the company that you're supporting, you know, or whatever, is not listening to you, then you have every right to either just constructively criticize them, or just flat out leave them and don't support their products anymore. And this is how I feel right now. It's how I feel, because, you know, I was really excited for having the Wii U, because it was Nintendo's very first HD console. I was like, oh man, I would love to play Zelda or Mario Kart, Metroid in HD. I would love to play those games, you know. And come to find out, we're not even getting a Metroid game. We're not. The 3DS owners get a Metroid game. Well, it's the Metroid game that they didn't want. That's another thing. Like, Nintendo forcing things upon us that we don't want. Nobody asked for Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival. Nobody asked for the was it Kirby's Rainbow Curse? That was the most gimmicky ass game I've ever seen. But guess what? The 3DS owners get to have a nice, good looking Kirby game. So what the fuck? That doesn't sound right. It seems as that the Kirby Rainbow Curse, a game that you look on the gamepad, you don't even look on your TV the whole time. It seems like that game belongs on the 3DS. And the game that they showed us from Nintendo's Direct, a traditional Kirby game, should belong on the Wii U. See, this where I'm coming from. We're not getting the stuff that we want. It's like Nintendo is treating us like second class or third class citizens. Hell, they treating us even worse than that. I'm talking about the Wii U owners, or ex-Wii U owners. And this is why a lot of people is still fucking pissed off at Nintendo. You know, hell, we already know about the NX. Hell, why, you know, Nintendo, they should at least, you know, just say something. Say something to keep us hyped for the NX. Right now, I'm tired of talking about the NX. I'm done. I'm not a Nintendo hype channel, and I'm not a rumor channel. If you want to go to a Nintendo rumor channel, go to my boy Obi-Wan Plays. He's a really good YouTuber. I really love his content. Positive guy. He's a really big Nintendo fan. But he's that person that every time he hears rumor or some kind of Nintendo related news, he will give it to you right there, right now. But me, I can't do it. I can't do it because I can't get excited for something that I know I'm going to be very disappointed. Because first of all, I'll be lying to myself, being excited over something I know that it's not going to happen. You know, I can't do it. I can't fucking do it no more. You know, like I said, I love Nintendo's games. I love their franchises, but you know, Nintendo knew from the start that third party was gonna leave. It did not take very long for third parties to leave the Wii U. And when Nintendo did, what did they do about it? They didn't really do much. They solidified, you know, a few exclusives like Hyrule Warriors, you know, Wonderful 101, Bayonetta 2. You know, I really can't name anything else. There's not many exclusives, third party exclusives. You know, hell, the Nintendo 64, that whole bunch of third party exclusives they had on that console, and the Wii. And you got people out here that actually damage control and talking about the Wii is the best Nintendo console. Are you that mentally ill? Are you that fucking stupid, retarded, delusional? Talking about the Wii U is the best Nintendo console of all time. It's the most underrated console of all time. First of all, the most underrated console of all time is the Sega Dreamcast. It's not a fucking opinion, it's a fucking fact. Because the whole entire 2.5 years that system was out, we got a whole bunch of games in that little amount of time. The Wii U has been out for over 3 years, and the Dreamcast has been out for about 2.5 years, and they have more games. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. And I still don't see how people will still damage control with the Wii U. The situation, the business decision that Nintendo is doing, I still don't understand. That's what we call corporate slaves. That's what we call corporate cheerleaders. And I don't work for Nintendo. I'm not in the gaming industry. I'm not no gaming journalist. You know, I'm just a concerned fan, Nintendo fan that wants the best, that wants the games that I've been wanting to play, the games that I grew up on. It's like we ain't getting them no more. Where the hell is F-Zero? What the fuck is Metroid? That was the game I've been fucking wanting from the get-go. I wanted a Metroid game, a Metroid Prime game. I wanted that. But they will give us this shitty-ass Federation Force, and on the Nintendo channel, they were getting so much hate again, and they decided to take down the like bar. They disabled the like bar because they was getting a lot of heat, and from last year's E3 when they showed that shit, that Federation Force, a bunch of Nintendo fans, or well, a bunch of Metro fans was so fucking pissed off, they hit the dislike bar over 200,000 times. Yes, 200,000 times. That tells you there. And before I forgot that guy's name in the direct, the one I was talking about, the Federation Force, he was basically already damage controlling before he even started his little presentation. Like we know what we want. That is not what we want. That Nintendo, they basically just slapped the name Metroid and Prime in it. That, what the fuck? That looks like a completely different game than Metroid Prime 3. How the fuck how the fuck this game is on the same timeline? I don't understand. There's no fucking Samus. What the fuck? It's just like Zen Gamer said in my podcast yesterday, that it's like having you having a Mario Galaxy game, but you have the Mario Super Mario World, game at the same time. We was expecting a Mario Galaxy game, but you give us a Super Mario World 3 game. Like, that doesn't make sense. It's completely different. It's completely opposite of what we asked for. And Kirby game looks good on 3DS. Like I said, 3DS owners had a really good direct. They really had some really good games. Was the Bravely Default, whatever, the second, whatever. A new Monster Hunter game looks good. That Gunvolt 2 looks really, really good. They had some really, really good games on the 3DS. I'm glad that Nintendo is still supporting the system. But with the Wii U, I'm so fucking pissed off. I'm so fucking pissed off that I paid fucking $350 plus tax on launch day to get to where I'm at now. That's and it's just not many games. And we just got a game today called Zelda Twilight Princess HD, in which it was a game. It's a remastered game. Well, technically it's supposed to be a remaster. This is an up-res game, but even though it's a new game, but it's not a new game. Where's the fucking support at? Of all the money that Nintendo has, why didn't they give us more games? They don't even have to make more games. It'd be nice if they do, but they got the money to pay third parties to make us exclusive games, like like what they did with Platinum Games. They made us 2 good games, One for 101 and Bayonetta 2, and they co-developing on Star Fox. So Platinum Games has been very busy working with Nintendo. Why Nintendo can't do the same and get more studios out there? Pay more studios to give us more games to basically keep us from these dry spells. Like, this is what I'm coming from. I'm so fucking pissed off. I'm still trying to find a reason to rebuy a fucking Wii U right now, and I really can't find a good reason. Because if Zelda U is coming to the fucking NX, then what's the point of buying another Wii U? It's still expensive. They still not do a fucking price drop. And to be honest, I really believe that Microsoft and Sony is going to do another price drop this coming up holiday, and their system is going to match the Wii U at $300. And what would be the fucking point to buy a Wii U at that point, at that time? I do not know, unless you're a really hardcore Nintendo fan. That's the way I see it. You have to be a really hardcore Nintendo fan, because that's all you're gonna play on this Wii U is the limited amount of Nintendo games. This is the first time Nintendo has basically did not support their console. They got some games, but they did not support this console like they did their previous generations. I don't know what the fuck is this shit about. I don't know. That's why I said they treat us like second, third class citizens, and the fucking 3DS system gets more support. They get more online multiplayer. Hell, they even get voice chat. Like, shit like this got me thinking, what was the point of buying a Wii U if they're gonna fucking just completely ignore us like that? Like, to be honest, the Wii U belongs in the fucking 7th generation, not 8th generation. This is not an 8th generation console. I'm sorry. This is not an 8th generation console. Do I like the games? Yes, I like the games. I'm not trashing the Wii U. I'm not trashing the Wii U at all. Just let y'all know, it is not the Wii U's fault. It's fucking Nintendo's fault for the garbage they've been fucking giving us, or not giving us. The games that belong that should have went on the fucking Wii U, went on the 3DS. Like I said a while ago, the Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival shit. What the fuck? I'm not an Animal Crossing fan, but they just pissed off a whole bunch of Animal Crossing fans. I'm pretty sure when a lot of fans heard about Animal Crossing on the Wii U, I bet a lot of people were so excited, to where, they was like, I get to play an Animal Crossing HD for the first time. Cool. But when they talking about this Amiibo Festival shit, they was like, are you fucking serious? That's so fucking backwards. That is just a fucking cash grab. That's all it's, a fucking cash grab to get these fucking consumers to buy more Amiibos. More fucking Amiibos. Jesus Christ. Oh my God. It's just a never-ending story. And I really hope Nintendo get their heads out their asses and basically give us the games that we want on the NX. Otherwise, I'm completely done with Nintendo. I can't keep doing this. I can't. I'm just telling you how I truly feel. As a gamer, as a consumer, I'm a paying consumer, so I have every right to express my feelings on how I feel about the company I've been supporting for fucking 20 plus years. 20 fucking plus years I've been supporting these guys, and this is the thanks we get. And I still can't believe they still shoving that Metro Prime Federation Force up our ass. I still can't believe it. I still can't believe it. This shit is so fucking funny as hell, man. It is, but anyway, it's just my thoughts and opinions about Nintendo as a whole. This is really not a Nintendo Direct reaction video. It's really not. It's just really more of how I feel about Nintendo as of right now. The Direct was decent. I gave him a pass grade. I gave him like a C+/B- because of the 3DS games. The Wii U games, we already know what was coming down the Wii U. Well, we didn't know about the Paper Mario game. I gave him a little, plus on that. But overall they had a decent Direct, but they still not listening to us Nintendo fans, us real Nintendo fans. But anyway, guys, y'all just give me your thoughts and y'all opinions about Nintendo as a whole. Do y'all think they're going to go to the NX generation and still completely ignore us Nintendo fans, not giving us the games that we want? Because there is a lot of IPs, Nintendo IPs, that we hadn't seen in a very long time. Where's Kid Icarus at? Of course you can find it on 3DS. Where's Metroid at? Find it on 3DS. Where's Kirby at? What? Find it on 3DS. Rainbow Curse don't fucking count. I'm just saying. Where are these fucking games at? I just don't understand. They completely ignore us Nintendo console fans. It's just fucking pathetic, pitiful, and I guess that's all I have to say. But anyway, guys, y'all just leave me y'all thoughts in the comment section below. And I guess if y'all hadn't watched my podcast last night, please do so, because we had a really great discussion. Talked about the Nintendo Direct. We talked about Microsoft, possibly upgrading the Xbox One, and we talked about the Xbox community is poisoning this whole entire gaming community. So if you have any extra time, please support us and listen to this great discussion that we have. And I guess after that, my video's done. Like, comment, subscribe, share my videos, hit me up on Twitter. Follow me on Twitter, follow me on Google Plus, or follow the Reboot team. I'm gonna have it all in the link of the description below. And after that, my video's done. Appreciate it, y'all.